talk about? I like to get drunk on Pinot Grigio. Which is not weird necessarily, but it is like... I think it gets a little weird when like I'm out with my friends and I'm like, yo, you want to get crazy tonight? You want to get drunk? You want to get fucked up? Let's find some bitches. Let's do this. And we get to the bar and I'm like, excuse me, can I have your finest glass of Pinot Grigio? Thank you. Kills the energy. You can't party like this. This shit doesn't work. I did have like an embarrassing situation with my girlfriend because I'm not like too classy, really. Like I like Pinot Grigio, but I don't understand wine. So we went to this fancy restaurant and we asked for like a glass of wine each. But they do that shit where they bring the bottle out, like, and they give you like a small amount. And I just freaked out. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? Is this all she's gonna give us? Am I gonna have to ask for like a Texas size? This is weird. Thanks, guys.
Next up, Billy Myers. Here he comes.
Alright, my name's Dylan Myers. I'm going to read all my jokes off paper, so chances are I'm probably not going to win. But anyway, I'm bipolar, so the kid is doing suicide jokes. Feel bad. Anyway, one of my favorite R&B singers recently came out here was Bi, and I was like, that's awesome, that's good for you, because I am also bipolar. Now, before you jump to conclusions, being bipolar doesn't mean that I like to fuck gay or straight polar bears. It doesn't mean that I jerk off to the Coca-Cola Christmas commercials. However, it does mean that I haven't had a girlfriend since the 5th grade. Anyway, I went to the diner the other night, and I ordered some food, and I wasn't trying to listen to anybody's conversations. But I don't know if it was disgusting Philly cheesesteak I was eating, or the constant talk of small penises that was upsetting my stomach. And they literally started having a conversation about like, oh, hey, my boyfriend, he did steroids for a year, and his penis is small, so small, it's like fucking the penis of a child. And I was like, great. So I left the fucking diner, and I see them pushing their fucking Honda up the street, and I'm like, well, I helped them out, but I've got a huge penis. Anyway, now that we're on the joke about small penises, I had a friend of mine over the house the other day, and we were just chilling, you know. We're about to go mountain biking. She never mountain biking before, so anyway, she was like, she looked at me and smiled and was like, I want to eat your banana. So I was like, alright, sweet. Started unbuttoning my pants. And then she looked at me and I realized she was actually looking at a banana in my fruit bowl. And I was like, oh shit. Anyway, she left and I haven't talked to her since. Alright, got a couple more jokes. Oh, that's the last page. Alright. So, that is the first page. Alright, so my friend had a horrible rumor started about him on Facebook. Someone started a rumor that he had AIDS. So, someone fucking messaged him and was like, yo, I'm sorry I didn't find out sooner. And he was like, what? He's like, I heard you were sick, man. And he's a drug addict, so he's always sick, but he doesn't have AIDS. And he just starts playing the part now. He just posts shit like, oh, I can't get out of bed, or my legs are hurting too much, can't eat today, call 911. And, yeah, so, he doesn't have AIDS, so. So, did anybody here, Old Dirty Bastards, still alive? Yeah, he resurfaced in my hometown of Peekskill. You know the song Brooklyn Zoo? He came out with a song called Peekskill Zoo, because that's the pet center I live right across the street from me. Don't come to my house, don't look up on the internet, it's fucking weird. Anyway, the song literally goes like this. He's like, oh, dirty bastard, shame on you. When you step through to whatever the fuck, Peekskill Zoo. And then 2 Chainz comes along like this. He's like, yo, pet center. And then apparently, 2 Chainz came out with the song. He's like, I like my fucking chicken crispy. Without fucking in it. But he does love the fuck. Not that I know. Anyway, it goes like this. I like my chicken crispy. Fuck, I read the wrong line. Anyway. Alright. I let my chicken sizzle when it's sitting in the oven, and I eat so many Big Macs they call me McLovin. I got more money than the fucking motherfucking dough, boy. And when KFC's for dinner, you don't even know, boy. Yeah, you know, I guess no one listens to 2 Chainz, but he's a fucking dumbass. Which is why he's famous. Alright, so a lot of guys like to call girls bitches, but I prefer to call them hoes because I love gardening, and I grow a lot of pot. And I've never actually met a female who didn't like to garden. So, if you have met a female, preferably a lesbian, that likes to garden, then I'll introduce you to a girl that isn't a bitch.
Dylan Myers, everyone!